Yes, and we are live.
Live.
Good morning, everyone. Morning from this part of the world. I am Yokai.
I am Providence, and good morning.
We are in Ireland together with our three beautiful children. We are from Zimbabwe. I'm a nurse.
And I'm working as a healthcare assistant.
Yes. So we are not only healthcare professionals, but we have started a digital business early this year. So many people they delay in starting, some just start, but if they are a couple, sometimes the other spouse is not in agreeable terms. Sometimes the other spouse is very skeptical. Sometimes the other spouse just start behind somebody, behind their partner's back because of different reasons. So today we want to share how we started our journey. So I will let my husband start.
So, working here in Ireland, 9 to 5 job. At the end of the month, I just saw that I'm working for bills, paying rent, and other bills. So I got so frustrated that I had no savings from the salary that I was getting. So I began to search online. My disillusionment led me to think, sit down, consider what else can I do to get an income apart from working my 9 to 5 jobs. Then I went online, I began to search. Then from my research, I came across an ad that led me to this business. I took my time, study the people that were already in the business, and from their testimonials, I saw that this was the go-to business. Unbeknown to me, my wife was also disillusioned with the pay she was receiving, and because she also had no savings. So she was also on a journey researching on what else she could do to earn extra money without killing herself, killing her body. And when I suggested to my wife that I have discovered a business that we can both do online, and to my surprise, she was also seeing that ad and researching on the very business that I was researching on.
Good. So this is us guys. He was busy researching there. So I was working until I was so exhausted, and I had a friend who shared that I should probably look online. So I started looking online. So I didn't want to tell my husband because back home I was calmed. He was not agreeing to the business I wanted to start. And so I went behind his back and I got scammed. And then I told him. So he said, I don't want to hear about such things again in the future. So I was so afraid to share with him this digital business. So I wanted to do it behind his back. Then I'll show him after getting results. So I didn't know that he was also looking at the same things. So the other day I wasn't feeling very well. So he came and he said, don't worry, just hang in there. So very soon you become a stay-at-home mom. And I was saying, what? What do you mean? And he said, I'm researching on this digital business and it seems very legit. And yeah, I want to start it. And I said, wait a minute, let me see the digital business. He showed me. It was the exactly same ad that I was also looking at and doing my research. And I said, oh God, this is the confirmation that I need. Let's just start right away. So we did all what we were supposed to do. We watched the webinar together. We discussed about the business. Then we contacted the person and she called us. We discussed and we booked the coaching call that very day. We were we were like on a sprint. We didn't want any more delays. And then we paid our 149. We started our business. So to us, the journey was so easy because it's both of us and we are doing this thing together and two are better than one. So this was our journey. We are so excited. And this business, what has this business done to you, to us, to the family?
So, firstly, working a 9 to 5 job is not sustainable because it will require you to take on extra shifts. So, the extra shifts are taking a toll on your health. And for me, the first advantage that I had when I started the business was creating time with my spouse. I hardly had time before we started the business because I was all out looking for extra shifts, working long, extended hours. But when I started the business, I became available for my wife, which is an ingredient that is needed in any marriage, in any partnership, and in any union. When you don't spend quality time together, the marriage will fall apart. The marriage will disintegrate. It's a recipe for disaster if you keep working and you don't tend to the needs of one another. And secondly, my children, I didn't watch them grow or attend the extra articular activities they were doing when there were special occasions at school, parents' meetings. I would miss out on those. And when I started the business, I was more available for my children. There's nothing more important in raising your children as a present father or a present parent. And on my health, the moment I stop taking on all the extra shifts, my creativity has come back, my energy levels have come back, and I can say health-wise, it was a wise decision.
Wow, wow. You see it. Everyone who is juggling multiple shifts, multiple jobs. Your body is not a computer. Your body is not a robot. It will come a stage where your body is exhausted. It might also shut down. So the first thing that the business will do to you is to give you rest. When you are off, you are off, you are home. Many of us, we work 14 days per month. So those 14 days, when you are off, you are home, you are relaxed, you are with your family, you are doing all the things that you love doing. You know, there are those small things, going to the shopping together, you know, visiting local places that are of value. It's not much, but the more you are doing it, you are building memories. The more you are resting, it's doing a favor to your body, to your family. So guys, if you're an immigrant like us, there is a way. Yes, you can work multiple shifts, you can work multiple jobs, but that's not sustainable. You cannot do that for 5 years, for 10 years, or for 4 years. No, that has to stop. There is a way you can work smarter, not harder, and achieve even greater results. What does that mean? Working and working and working. You are working for your children, you are working for your family, but you don't have the time for the family. You don't have the time for the children. It's nothing in life. Value we place where you are spending time with your kids, where you are spending time with your spouse. You are creating memories. You can have the all money that you have. You can have millions, but if you don't have time to do the things that you enjoy, what are you doing? Guys, come on, visit our website, www.thegracetk.com. You watch a webinar which will show you the fundamentals of this business. And if you decide to hop on, we'll be your mentors and you'll be under a coach. There is a training site which will teach you everything that you need to know. And we hold weekly webinars. There is so much resources. So this is from us. Any last words to our audiences?
So in this business, you never walk alone. If you have any questions, we are there to assist and to support you. If you need a coach, you need a mentor, everything is available. You never walk alone.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.